Hello and welcome. I'm Thomas Porteous and you are watching The World Report. Let's take a look at some of the top stories of the hour. 4 children are among 14 people injured after Russia launched another overnight air attack on Kyiv. Officials say 2 high-rise buildings were damaged as air raid sirens sounded for more than an hour before being lifted, marking another night of strikes in Russia's ongoing war on Ukraine. The leaders of Thailand and Cambodia have signed an enhanced ceasefire deal in Kuala Lumpur in the presence of US President Donald Trump, formally ending their deadly border conflict. The agreement builds on a July truce brokered after Trump urged both sides to halt fighting or risk losing trade talks with Washington. The second day of trade talks in Kuala Lumpur is paving the way for a productive meeting between Presidents Donald Trump and Xi Jinping, says Washington's top trade envoy. US and Chinese officials hold their 5th round of negotiations since May as both sides work to ease trade tensions. Donald Trump says he will increase tariffs on Canada by an additional 10%, announcing the move on Truth Social after blasting an Ontario ad aired during the World Series. He ends trade talks with Ottawa as the ad quotes Ronald Reagan, warning that tariffs trigger trade wars and economic damage. The Turkish group, the PKK, calls on Turkey to take immediate legal steps to safeguard the peace process and allow its fighters to enter democratic politics. In a statement from northern Iraq, the group says freedom and democratic integration laws must be implemented without delay. Lebanon's health ministry says 2 people were killed and another wounded in Israeli strikes on the country's south. The IDF confirms a drone strike near Haruf that killed a Hezbollah Red One force commander, while a second strike on a motorcycle in Kyiv left 1 person dead. Thousands of Israelis take to the streets demanding the return of the remains of captives still held in Gaza. The protests come as Egyptian heavy machinery enters the strip to support efforts to recover the bodies. Argentines head to the polls in legislative elections that will decide the fate of President Javier Milei's free market reforms and tough austerity program. His party, La Libertad Avanza, seeks to expand its minority in Congress and retain US President Donald Trump's support after a recent financial bailout. US President Donald Trump, currently attending the ASEAN summit in Kuala Lumpur, oversaw the signing of